Hey, it's Caroline. Today I want to take you through a very special calf massage video. In order to do this video, you will need a ball. So it can be a tennis ball, a yoga tune-up ball, a lacrosse ball, and a block or a stack of books, something that you can stack your calves on top of. So before we get started, I'll have you take the toes and tuck them under and sit your hips back onto your heels. So some people call this plantar fascia stretch. This is a great stretch to do, especially before we get into those tight calf muscles. If you're feeling this a lot, it probably means you need to do it more often. So make sure that you spend a little bit of time in this position on a more regular basis, and your feet will definitely thank you for it. While you're here, take a nice deep inhale, long exhale. Beautiful. Open your eyes and have a seat. So you'll bring your block or your stack of books and your yoga tune-up ball, and you'll stack the ball on top of the block and take one calf and place it on top of the ball. So what I like to do here is have my hands around the ball just in case things roll around. And you'll just start here by shifting the calf muscle side to side. So you're going to get into all of those tight, tense spots in your calf muscle. And just, as you know, this might be slightly uncomfortable, but hopefully provide a sense of relief, release, ease of movement when you're done with all of these sequences today. So know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Once we're done getting all the knots out, you are going to thank yourself for taking the time to do it. So let's take the ball almost right behind the knee and do the same technique. So side to start. And again, if it's too small of a ball, you might want to transfer to a softball or an alpha yoga tune-up ball, something a little bit bigger, especially if you are a taller or larger person. A larger ball will help you. So try to find the right massage device that's perfect for your body. Everybody's different. And then now that we've done the top of the calf, I want you to choose the bottom of the calf. So you're going to go a little bit closer to the ankle. And I like to keep my hand handy so that in the event that the ball rolls away, I've got something to catch it. So now I want you to take the ball to a place where you find more tension. And I just want you to hold it there. You can use your hand to apply more pressure, or you can stack the other leg on top. Whoop, that works. You're just going to sit it nice and tall. Now from here, you'll take the foot of the leg that you're working on and you're just going to circle it around. So to give you a better view of that, ball is applying pressure into the calf muscle and I'm making big circles with my ankle. Good, go the other way. Nice big circles. If you're on a really nice hot spot in the calf somewhere, this is feeling amazing right now. And now I want you to point the foot and you'll invert and evert the ankle. So just making the swishing motion side to side with the ball applying pressure into the calf. Let's take the ball to a different spot. So you can move either uptown, downtown, find another great just pocket of tension, and then do the same technique. So big circles with the ankle. Good, go the other way. Nice big circles. And breathe as you do this. Good, from here pointing the foot, invert and evert. So I've got a lot of tension in my calves. I love to run and I love to jump. And my calves get really tight. So I do this technique on a really regular basis. So I would say a couple times a week, especially after a hard run or a high impact, burpee class. This is something that I do to take care of myself. So find another spot of tension on the calf. Let's try outside. So you're going to put the ball almost to the outside. You might find some good stuff there. And just for variety, stack the other foot on top. Sit up nice and tall, try to keep your posture, and again, you're just going to make those circle motions. I find too, after a long night out, if I've been wearing high heels, this is the best remedy. Because I'll wake up and think that I have bruised feet, but really I just spent a night in footwear that might not have been the smartest. Okay, point and invert and evert. So I do this, and after a few minutes, all that tension melts away, which is amazing. Oh, feels great today. All right, so now I want you to take the top leg off if it's there, and just give a little shimmy down the calf, breaking things up. Sometimes you just have to put your game face on and go. Don't think about how much it hurts. Woo! And remove the leg from the block. You're going to keep this foot on the floor, and you'll put it flat down on the ground, bending your knee. Other knee is bent. And from here you can come up to that plantar fascia stretch we started with. Take your chest on top of the bent knee, and you're just going to press your body weight forward. So if you can see, I'm keeping my heel on the ground, and I'm pressing into the Achilles and the calf, getting a nice stretch there. You want to hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. And you want to be sure that the arch doesn't cave inward. So keep your arch lifted. None of this like sloppy arch business. You might really feel this, especially if your calves are tight. Beautiful. All right, so slowly come out of that, and let's switch to do the calf on the other side. So again, block, different size ball, so you can use the bigger one if you want to play around. And sit up nice and tall, and just start with that side-to-side motion. Now, it's so easy to get yoga tune-up balls now online. You can go to yogatune-up.com. You can order them off Amazon. You can even go to Equinox, and I know they sell those at the shop at Equinox. So it's worth the $14 to invest in a tool that you can use to take care of yourself. And I love now that people are really accepting of self-massage and starting to see it as something that they can do to enhance their performance and their quality of life and movement. Yay for self-care. Good, now from here we're going to keep the ball in one place, find a hot spot, point the foot, circle it around. So I'm using the bigger ball on the side just to demonstrate. Good, and go the other way. I'm so glad I'm filming this today. Feels amazing. Then you're going to point, invert, and evert. And breathe. Good. From here, move up or down. So wherever you go, you'll find something to work on, I'm sure. And then same thing, circle. Now again, if you wanted to make this harder, you would just apply more pressure by stacking the other leg on top. And that makes it just so much better. So you breathe. And then you can point, invert, and evert. Tight calf muscles affect everything. They affect your ability to squat properly. They affect your ability to dance and walk properly. They affect your ability to just move in a way that's helpful. So really addressing tight calves and getting into them with regular massage work, let's go a little bit lower, will help you in everything you do. And then again, circle. Ooh. Good, and go the other way. And then point and flex, invert and evert. Whew. You can also do up and down. From here, you're going to just shimmy one more time. So if you even didn't have a block at home, you could still probably do this on the floor. So just moving the thighs side to side, getting in to every little nook and cranny of the calf. You can roll up and down if you'd like. Use a little more upper body. Good, and then we'll try that Achilles and calf stretch from here. So you'll remove the ball, and you'll come to place the foot flat on the floor. The other leg is in the plantar fascia stretch that we started with. Knee is bent into chest. Lean forward as much as you can. And it's okay if the knee goes past the toe as long as it feels right for you. So by all means, if anything that we're ever doing on this YouTube channel doesn't, check with your doctor, be mindful, make sure you modify to make the exercise fit to you. Good. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. So from here, take this leg out, and you're just going to sit on your glutes again with your legs up, and I want you to bend one knee underneath and keep one calf right in front of you. You're going to take your hands and just knead the calf, kind of like you're cooking up something and you have to knead it in order to get it ready to like go into the oven. So you're going to go all the way up, all the way down. And this, you just, again, one of those things, you put your game face on and you get after it. I like to also go on the inside, so pinching down the inside of the calf, even getting into the heel. And sometimes just using your hands, as amazing as the balls are, using your hands is, there's no better thing, no better way. So you can find all those tight spots in your leg. Yay! Yay, happy calves. Okay, and then we'll switch, other leg, and again, just kneading, giving yourself some self-massage up and down. And this is a great thing to do when you're watching, you know, your favorite TV show. You can sit there in your PJs and do this, especially if your calves are giving you a lot of grief. Just takes 2 minutes, that's it. And after this video, I guarantee you, you'll be feeling like a new person. Good, give me a few more little rubs up and down. Notice any differences you might find between one side to the next. And release. So you're just going to extend your legs out in front of you, flex your toes, and if you can, reach your hands towards your feet. So of course, if you can come all the way, you'll get a nice hamstring and calf stretch here, but if not, you just sit up nice and tall, or you grab a strap, loop it around and pull the feet towards your face. Take a deep breath and let it out. And your calves are in a much better state than they were a few minutes ago. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me today. And if you liked this video, please hit subscribe and share it with all of your friends. For more health, fitness, and happiness, check me out online at carolinejordanfitness.com.